Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Podcast English Learning. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. In this episode, we will practice English together using a simple but powerful method called shadowing. Shadowing means that you listen to my voice and repeat after me right away, just like an echo. We will go through 3 levels of English practice. In part 1, the sentences are short and very simple, perfect for beginners. In part 2, the sentences get a little longer. You will hear more details and more natural links between ideas. In part 3, the sentences sound more like real English. This will help you sound more natural and fluent. Here's what you need to do. Listen carefully. Repeat right after me. Don't stop. Don't translate. Just follow my voice. Follow the rhythm. Let the sounds flow. Are you ready? Let's begin this journey together. Let's grow your English step by step, with joy and confidence. You can do it. Let's begin with beginner English. The sky is bright blue. There are no clouds today. The sun is warm and strong. Sunlight touches my face. I walk down the street. My steps are soft and slow. My shoes are new. They shine under the sun. The street is quiet and clean. Small houses line the road. Their windows are open wide. Fresh bread smells float in the air. I see a dog running. The dog looks happy. Its tail moves quickly. I smile at the dog. The dog looks back. It barks one time. Then it runs away. A child is laughing nearby. The child is eating ice cream. The ice cream is cold and sweet. It starts to melt under the sun. The child drops the cone. It falls to the ground. The child begins to cry. Tears roll down the cheeks. The mother hugs the child. She whispers softly. The child starts to feel better. The mother buys a new cone. The child smiles again. I continue walking. I see a small fruit shop. The door's open. Red apples sit in a basket. Yellow bananas hang on a hook. Orange oranges and purple grapes look fresh. I choose one red apple. The apple is big and juicy. I take a bite. It tastes sweet and crisp. I eat slowly. Then I drink cool water. It feels good. I sit on a bench nearby. The bench is old and hard. Its paint is fading. The wind is soft. Leaves move gently. I close my eyes. I hear birds singing. I hear cars passing by. I hear voices fast and lively. As the sun begins to set, the light turns soft and golden. Clouds drift slowly across the sky, and the air feels cooler now. Tall trees cast long shadows across the park, and the sound of the city becomes more distant. Near the fountain, I see 3 young musicians setting up their instruments. At first, they look a bit nervous, checking their guitar strings and adjusting the microphone. But soon, music begins to fill the air. Slow and gentle at first, almost like a whisper. People walking by start to stop. They turn their heads curious. Some stand still. Some smile quietly. Others take out their phones to record the moment. Even children who were running moments before now pause, watching with wide eyes. The whole park feels different, calmer, warmer, somehow more connected. I close my eyes for a second and just listen. The music feels like it's floating through the trees. Next to me, a small boy holds a red balloon. He looks up at me and asks, "Do you like music?" His voice is soft, but his eyes shine with excitement. I smile and say, "Yes, I do. It's beautiful." The boy nods happily and runs back to his family. Something about that moment feels special, like we all share something here, even without words. As the song ends, the park goes quiet for a second. Then loud applause breaks the silence. People cheer and shout, "Bravo!" The musicians smile with relief and bow politely. They wave and begin packing up their things. The guitar goes back into its case. The microphone is unplugged. The magic moment slowly fades. The sky is darker now. The city begins to change again. Shops close their doors, but restaurants light up with warm, glowing signs. The smell of grilled meat, fresh bread, and coffee fills the air. Families walk past with shopping bags. Couples laugh as they look at menus. There's music here too. Laughter, voices, plates clinking. I walk past a small cafe with wooden tables outside. People are talking, sipping drinks, and sharing stories. I think about sitting down, ordering something warm, maybe reading my new book. But then I look at the sky. It's deep blue now, and the stars are beginning to show. I feel peaceful. I feel full, not from food, but from experience. So I keep walking. When I reach my house, the streets are quiet. Lights shine softly in the windows. I stop at my door, take a deep breath, and smile. This day felt special, not because of big events, but because I noticed the little things, and somehow they felt big. The evening sky slowly changes color. Soft orange fades into pink, with a touch of purple at the edges. Clouds move gently across the horizon. Tall trees stand still, but their long shadows stretch across the grass. The fountain nearby shines like silver, reflecting the last light of the day. I close my book and take a deep breath, letting the calm settle in. Not far from me, 3 young musicians are setting up near the fountain. They carry a guitar, a small drum, and a microphone. At first they look unsure, maybe a little nervous, but soon the soft sound of music begins to flow. The melody is slow, peaceful, almost like a lullaby. People who were walking stop and turn their heads. Some stand still, others sit on nearby benches. Faces look curious, calm, and relaxed. A few begin to clap softly. Several take out their phones to record. Even children who had been running and laughing now stand still, wide-eyed and quiet. The park starts to feel different, warmer, closer, more connected. I smile. The music makes me feel light and happy. It feels like the music is weaving people together. I look around and see strangers standing side by side. Some tap their feet gently. Others whisper to each other while still listening. Though many of us don't know one another, we are all sharing this moment. Next to me, a young boy holds a red balloon in his hand. He turns to me and asks, "Do you like music?" His voice is small, but his eyes are bright. I nod and smile. "Yes, I do," I reply. "It's beautiful." The boy beams with joy and quickly runs back to his family. I sit quietly, watching people and feeling like part of something meaningful. Nearby, an old man with a walking stick is sitting alone, smiling softly. 2 girls are clapping in rhythm and singing along with the words. Everyone seems connected by this shared experience. One song, many hearts. It feels simple but powerful. Eventually the song ends. There's a short silence, and then the whole park erupts with clapping and cheering. People shout, "Bravo!" The musicians smile with relief and gratitude. They wave to the crowd and begin packing up their instruments. The guitar is placed carefully back into its case. The microphone is unplugged. Slowly, the park returns to normal. The sound of music fades and soft city noise begins to return. Parents call for their children. Families begin walking toward the exits. Some kids cry because they don't want to leave. I decide to leave too. I place the book back in my bag, stand up slowly, and walk toward the street. Shops are closing now. Store owners lock their doors one by one, but the city is not going to sleep. Bright lights begin to shine from restaurants and cafes. New smells fill the air. Fresh bread, grilled meat, fried rice, and rich coffee. The aromas make me hungry again. Even though I've already eaten, the cafe lights glow warmly, and the street feels alive once more. I pass a small cafe with wooden tables outside. Laughter rises from the tables. Voices rise and fall like another kind of music. For a moment, I think about sitting down, ordering tea, enjoying the night. I imagine the warmth of a cup in my hands, but instead I keep walking. I feel ready to go home. When I arrive at my house, the sky is dark and the world is quiet again. You did it. You've just completed a full shadowing practice in 3 parts. You began with simple, short sentences. Then you moved into longer and more connected thoughts. Finally, you practiced a full story with natural rhythm and emotion. This kind of training helps your ears, your mouth, and your confidence. Shadowing is not always easy, but it works. So keep coming back. Practice a little every day. Let your English grow, step by step. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Take care and see you again soon.